What's up, guys? How you doing today? You're hanging out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here with Dali, and we're walking around. Let me let you see. What is this area called? Where we at?
This area, well, the name of the city is Santa Tecla.
Okay.
And the area is called Paseo El Carmen.
Say it again.
Paseo
El
Carmen.
Carmen. And what are these different shops? Are they food shops? Let me see this for a second. What are they selling here? Is this like authentic El Salvadorian food? What is this? Like
There's
this right here. What is this?
Steak and chorizos and like this is like typical Salvadorian.
Okay, and that's for pupusas right here?
No, that's
Tortillas, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. What is...
And then you have like taco stands.
You gotta get closer to me. I know you want to get closer to me.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, like taco stands and pupusas, pizza, like just regular fast food.
Okay.
This is open only on the weekends.
Only on the weekend?
Yeah, it's open only on the weekends.
So it's like a food festival?
Yeah, like a food festival, and also they sell other things, like handmade stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, there's other type of shops, but mostly the main attraction is the food.
Okay. So the food is the main attraction?
Yeah. And they set out the tables over there across the street, so you can just eat there. Whatever you buy from here, you can just eat across the street with your family and everything. You got corn dogs.
What is this right here?
Skewers.
Skewers?
Yeah.
Kebabs.
Okay.
That's kebabs.
Kebabs.
Chicken, beef, beef and chicken. This is pork and beef. This is pork, sausage, chicken, and beef.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh. And they have this every weekend.
Every weekend, no exception. They close the street because, like, tomorrow morning you can drive by this street, no problem.
Okay.
But in the afternoon they close it, and the people set up the stalls, and they start selling things. You can either eat on the street, or you can eat at the restaurants. They're like formal restaurants and stores.
Okay.
So you can choose wherever you want to eat and wherever you want to shop.
Okay. And this area is Santa Tecla. That's the name of the neighborhood.
That's the name of the city.
What can you tell them about Santa Tecla? How far is it from El Salvador? A little history, something.
Okay. Santa Tecla, in the past, functioned for a couple years, a long time ago, as the capital of El Salvador for a couple of years, because there was a fire that destroyed the government buildings in San Salvador. So Santa Tecla was called for a couple of years Nueva San Salvador.
Okay.
Because it was like new San Salvador. Then San Salvador, like the capital, went back to the original place.
Okay.
And the city went back to being called Santa Tecla. But it's a really big city, very important. It's big for the population, the commerce, and everything. And also...
Wow, so not to cut you off, this used to be the capital, you said?
Yeah, it was not recent. It was like a long time ago, like last century, like a long time ago. But it did work as the capital for a couple of years.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really close to San Salvador. It's like, with no traffic, 15 minutes away, even 10 minutes away. It's a very calm city. You're not gonna find like a lot of nightlife, at least not in this.
So it's not a lot of nightlife here.
Yeah, there's bars and everything, but it's not crazy nightlife.
Okay, like Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Zona Rosa, I mean, yeah.
No, it's the bars here are more affordable.
Okay. Interesting. And this is the other stuff you were saying they sell, some
Yeah,
different things
this
like
is
this.
the other things that they sell.
Okay.
Like bracelets and little.
Let me see. This is El Salvador.
Earrings and all
Earrings
kind of
and
things.
stuff, and
Like this was created as a space for little entrepreneurs to sell the stuff that they made.
okay.
Because if you think about it, most of this stuff is handmade.
Okay.
It's things that people build or they just create on their own. So it's a space so they can sell their stuff.
Oh, interesting. Look at this. Oh, wow. And what is this, like Bath and Body Works stuff? What is this?
It's like shampoo and soap and everything's natural. Like natural shampoos.
Interesting. All right. All right.
Everything handmade and organic and natural, vegan, all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is.
Well, that's what I asked you. What's that church?
If you can get it good.
Yeah, I got a picture.
camera.
I got it good.
That church is the one called El Carmen. That's why the road is called Paseo El Carmen.
Paseo El Carmen. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is a very old church that got damaged by the earthquake that we had in 2001.
Okay.
Because Santa Tecla was the city that was affected the most.
Okay.
So the structure got damaged a lot, and they have been renovating it, trying to renovate it. Now it looks way better, but it's not always open because you know that the traffic letting people in and out is gonna, continue ruining the structure.
Wow.
So it's just basically just for show. You can see it from the outside.
Yeah, I see it.
But it's barely
Functional.
Yeah. And it's not always open.
Wow, okay. It's a cool little vibe here. So this is more like a family outing.
Yeah, this is like a family type of outing.
Okay.
You can bring your kids or if you want to have like a very casual date, nothing crazy, just eat some pupusas or something, because there's also a park nearby. So you can take your kids to the park or you can go do a little bit of exercise and then take a walk here, eat something, whatever you want to do. Because this closes early. This is going to be closed around maybe 10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Yeah, and then
Okay, we can talk. What's going? Okay, what you saying? Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I said that they close around 9 or 10, and then what you can do is just go to one of the bars.
Okay.
But the bars in here are not very upscale. They're more like affordable type of bars. It's not like Zona Rosa or Multiplaza or that type of vibe. It's different.
Okay.
But if that's what you like,
Yeah.
you can go to any of the bars here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Traditional musical instrument.
Okay.
That is like traditional music
Wow.
from El Salvador. You can keep walking. Let me just give them a tip.
Okay. Oh, that's nice of you. That was nice of you.
Yeah, because they're old
Yeah.
and they're trying to.
Make some money.
Yeah, they're still working and they shouldn't have to be. They're like 80 or something like that.
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, they got everything out here.
Yeah, they have everything. VR games.
Why do everybody have these little trucks like this? They all got these little, like 70 trucks right here.
It became something very popular for setting up like little food trucks. That is like the preferred vehicle of choice.
Okay.
It's not very common. You don't see them on the streets. A lot of them don't work.
Okay.
Like they don't. You cannot use them as regular cars.
Okay.
So a lot of people, what they did is that they like renovated them to make them like little restaurants. So some of them are driven in to the street, but some of them are towed in.
Okay.
And they set up the shop and then they just close it up again.
Okay. Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, because at the beginning we didn't have like the regular normal food trucks, you know, like in the States, the regular food trucks.
Okay.
They were not very common, so people started like making something up. They came up with using like regular trucks and like for example on the street when they sell pupusas, they set up the pupusa shop on the bed of the truck.
Okay.
That's where they set it up, and when they're ready to go, they just drive off.
Interesting. This is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems real relaxed out here. Everybody's laid back. What is this right here? This is the corn. I know, but
yeah, it's called. We call it crazy corn.
Crazy corn.
Yeah, they put it on a stick, and then they put like mayo, ketchup, cheese, mustard.
Wow. Oh, like this. That's what you're talking about, like this.
Yeah, they put all that on the corn.
Oh wow. And it's good, huh?
It is good. It is very good.
Oh wow, very interesting. Interesting.
So basically, if you want to try typical food, you can come here and try a little bit of everything.
So I know during like the Christmas time, I know it was packed there. I know it was packed.
Yeah, and also it's, Friday, maybe it's gonna be more crowded.
Okay. Oh, this is nice.
Saturday and Sunday, it gets more crowded.
And what are they selling here? What is this?
Fruit. It's a fruit
Oh,
stand.
fruit stand. Okay. But I see they put a lot of. You see what did he put in there? What's
Yeah, they have seasonings like hot sauce and another sauce that is like I don't know how to say it, Worcestershire or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it, but it's similar to that sauce. And they put pumpkin seeds. They grind them and they put it in there with salt and lemon. Okay. That's the regular, normal seasoning of fruit here in El Salvador. We eat that with jicama, green mangoes, cucumbers, everything.
Okay, what are they doing over here with these fries? What are they doing over here with the fries?
Those are Salvadorian style fries.
Okay.
They serve them on a little round plate like those. And they put mayo and ketchup and hot sauce if you want.
Okay. And then this is the place right here. Okay. Wow. And y'all really like that? It's really good?
I don't like them because they're not crunchy. They're kind of soggy because they're the cut is very thick.
What are these right here?
Those are made out of plantain. They're called empanadas. They're like plantain cakes, and you can fill them up with cream or beans. And then the other ones are you take them with sweet things. They're like dumplings, but you put honey on top of them.
Okay.
Like syrup, not honey. It's syrup.
Okay.
And then you drink it with a very bland tasting kind of drink because you know the dumplings are eaten with the syrup that is very sweet, so you need to balance it out. Okay. So the drink is called chilate.
Chilates, okay.
Yeah, and that one is kind of bland tasting. Is not sweet or anything. It's basically like a corn drink, and then they season it with a little bit of allspice. And they don't put sugar in it. So on its own, it's not really tasty, but it helps you balance out like all the sweetness from the dumpling.
Interesting. And these, what are these? I know they're plantains, but
yeah, plantain chips.
So y'all eat this a lot here. Why?
It's the typical fair food.
Okay.
This is the typical fair food.
Okay.
Like
Michael. Yeah.
like churros and plantain chips and French fries. That's like the typical fair food.
Okay.
Like every city, they celebrate their like local festivities. And at those festivities, you're always gonna find rides, like rides, like in a amusement park.
Okay.
And you're gonna find handmade candy and that type of food.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's like the typical.
And this is pupusas right here.
Yeah.
These are pupusas.
Yeah.
Wow. And how do they put them with beans and cheese? What else do you guys put it with?
Beans, cheese, pork. They got garlic. They got chorizo, jalapeno, pork rind, pumpkin, spinach, shrimp, chicken.
Everything. Chicken. Say it again. Chicken.
Chicken.
So where do we go? Over this way?
Yeah, we can go. So you can see like this is like officially the end of the area, but you can just but you can just see there's more restaurants. Like the area at the beginning when they first started it, it was just a couple blocks, like 1 or 2 blocks, and then it started growing. This is not officially part of the festival. But they have restaurants like pupusa shops and taco shops. You can see that like businesses started growing here.
Okay.
We're gonna get run over.
Which way you want to go? On this side?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
If we keep walking,
we're
gonna find eventually some. I don't know if you want to keep walking.
Find what?
Like a little more restaurants.
We'll walk a little bit. We're gonna walk a little bit. Just so everybody see. So D definitely got some more places she's gonna show me. So this was very interesting today, guys. This was definitely something different. Cause this is like family. People always ask about nightlife, but this is like family nightlife. So what? Tecla, Santa Tecla, nightlife.
This is the Santa Tecla style
nightlife.
No, but you have to. I need to explain a little bit better how this became family style. At the beginning, it was a lot of bars. But this, as you can see, is still a residential area. So people were blasting music up to 3, 4, 5 in the morning. People were getting blackout drunk. People were like throwing up on the streets and getting in fights and all that. So the neighbors started to complain. And it ended up with neighbors making like associations and suing the bars.
Oh wow, they were suing the
for
bars.
Damage.
Interesting.
Yeah, because they said like some of them, mostly elderly people, they were forced to sell the houses because they could no longer live here. Because the parking became a headache. That you couldn't park in front of your house, and then you have people blasting music, getting into fights, like causing a lot of mess.
Ruckus.
So they changed it, and they actually started closing a lot of the bars.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they started closing a lot of the bars, and the ones that didn't close, they agreed to, shut the party down earlier, so they wouldn't
be out half of the night.
Exactly. And because at the beginning this was open from Monday to Sunday, every single day, parties, bars, and everything. But then they agreed to open only from Thursday to Sunday. So from Monday through Wednesday, if the bars are open, they don't play loud music. You can just have a couple drinks, and the music is really like, it's not loud and everything. And then from Thursday and on, there's more of a party.
Oh wow, so they compromise with each other.
Exactly. So it became harder to open a bar, and it became easier to open a store, a boutique, or a cafe, or a pulsa restaurant, something that was family oriented, because that's what the city wanted to see more of, because it was getting too out of hand. Like, it was on the news that people were complaining about it.
So how safe is this area? You know, it's El Salvador, we in Santa Tecla. How safe is this area?
You know, it's very difficult for me to talk about Santa Tecla in a bad light, because this is my city. This is where
This your hometown?
Yeah, this is my hometown.
Thought you was with Swear Banger.
Oh my God, you're gonna make people come for me in the comments again. And I want to take advantage and clarify that yes, I am from Soyapango. No, I'm not embarrassed to say that I am from Soyapango, but I'm not gonna lie here and say that I have lived there. I have never lived there. I have lived here in Santa Tecla since I was born. So for me, since I am used to the city, I know where to go, what places to avoid. Is really not that dangerous. But as always, you have to watch out, like who you're with, where you go, and everything, like normal safety precautions that you will take in a dangerous country like El Salvador.
Because I see they have a lot of light in this area. Everything is lit real well at night.
Yeah, because that was part of like the idea that the mayor at the time, that is no longer the mayor right now, that's the idea that he wanted. It was like, we want families to have a place where they can safely walk, and it's not going to be dangerous for them or their children. Like, this is supposed to be a bicycle lane, this right here, but if you see, people don't care. They just park cars.
Wow.
But this is supposed to be
for the bicycle lane,
for the kids. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So this was very good for Santa Tecla because it created businesses. If you see, we're walking like past the festival, and you can see little like shops, little restaurants, and they have survived, even though they are not at the
main spot.
The main spot, people, because sometimes there's people like me, they don't like a lot of people and
a lot of noise.
And you want to come to a calmer place. So you can come
Wow.
have some food, have a beer, and then just go home. So you can find these little bars and restaurants here.
All through here,
All through here,
Every one night we go hang out over here.
Because
we always do everything in Zona Rosa.
Because you're the bougie person, and you always want to be in Zona Rosa. You never want to come to my hometown. You're disrespecting my hometown.
All right, we'll start coming to your hometown. Shout out to Santa Tecla. I'm sure some people that's watching probably got family members living here or used to live here.
Yeah, a lot of people moved out of Santa Tecla after the earthquake because there was a big landslide here.
Oh, wow.
A lot of people, unfortunately, lost their lives and also their houses. So after the earthquake, a lot of people moved out. And then in 2010 and forward, a lot of people started coming in. So right now, living in Santa Tecla is very expensive. Rent is very high in Santa Tecla.
Interesting.
Yeah, rent is very high in Santa Tecla. The houses are on demand. Like, for example, the street where I live, I have seen people waiting for the old neighbors to move out with their things already in there. They're just like waiting for the other people to move out because the houses are very in demand.
Interesting. Wow. So this is high for you to place for you to get houses at right now. So happening spot to get houses.
Yeah.
Area to get houses. Wow.
The good area to get a house.
Okay.
So if you want, we can keep on walking, but this area is like more calm. This is like the regular part of the city, no business, just a regular neighborhood.
Okay, so we almost about where we're gonna leave at. What you saying about this?
Oh, this is another Catholic church. This is the back of it.
Okay.
We can't see the front because it's closed already. But this used to be a colonial style church, but this one got completely destroyed by the earthquake. Yeah. So it was rebuilt 100%. There was nothing left from it. And you can see like buildings like these, they're like super old. They cannot be torn down because they're like protected buildings, but they're just falling apart because people can't afford to properly renovate them.
I see what you're saying right here.
Yeah.
Un saludo para
Saludos.
She says.
What you say?
She said, "Greetings to India or Africa because you're black."
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice.
At least she didn't call you Chocovito.
Yeah, Chocovito's back in the house. Well, more and more videos to come, guys. And what should they do, D? They should do what?
Subscribe, like, share, and follow you on Instagram and follow you on Facebook too.
Yes, indeed. Peace out. Talk to you guys in the next one.